back to the channel. So, this video is a bit different because we are going to discuss the Tidmouth, Knapford and Elsbridge Railway coffee pots. So, we'll start in order with the number one, called Silas. So, the first one built to design of by Youngsters and Hat. Number one was built by an unnamed ship company, and for a good look at what this engine looks like, you can use the engine called Express. And number one was built about the era of 1905 and only went 6 miles an hour, and its boiler ran out, and if you can't tell, it wasn't a good runner. And so Topham built it with a boiler tilting up and covered by cab, which gave it the name Coffee Pots. And we don't know when it was scrapped, but it was probably scrapped the same year as Express, which was 1910. Now, on to number two and we actually have number two's official design. Ooh! It's Glenn. Well, Glenn's design, but anyways. Oh yeah, he's called Claris and was based off the Falmouth Dock coffee pots and was built on the ship's donkey engine on a strengthened chassis. And with number 3 and 4, it worked on the Farquhar branch, being kept as a backup engines. And on the last one gave out in the early 1950s. We don't know which coffee pot that was, but anyways, on to number 3 and 4. So, number 3 and 4, aka Clifford and Conrad, worked with number 2. Now, number 3 and 4 don't have much of a backstory. Besides, they worked in the Farquhar branch. But because these coffee pots didn't have much of a backstory, let's get into the headcanon parts. So, this can be an AU thing, and I will let you use my headcanon for your AU. But, let's get into it. We will only do this chapter on number 3 and 4. So, number 3 was built in 1911, the year after number 2 in my AU, but yeah. Built in 1911, he was used on shunting to make stone trains for number 2, and sometimes number 4. But doing shunting, he got dirty, and the coffee pot's iconic brown water that shoots out their funnel didn't help. But yeah. He was kept in dirty condition, and the only clean parts of him was his TK and ER and his number 3, which once a week would have been wiped with a rag. And in my AU and headcanon, he was the last one to survive, when he would be put on a static display at Farquhar Station until in 2019, when he would have been sold to the Corrosion Gauge Preservation Society. Now on to number 4. So number 4 would have been built in 1911, like number 3, but number 4 would pull passengers and on occasion goods. He would pull them from Knapford to Farquhar, and he would be shedded with number 2, while number 3 would have been kept outside. And number 4 would be cut up in 1948. Now, on to their personalities. So number 1. She's kind and sweet, but quick to anger, and likes to joke around with the others. Number 2 is stern, but chill, and he likes to keep everyone in order, but he is not strict, and when the others get silly, he will too. Number 3, he is kind and keeps to himself, and when the yard is quiet, he will break the silence with his gentle puffing and clangs of buffers. And being stored outside, he likes nature, and is the type of person who will squeal when he sees a cat or something else fluffy. Number 4, he is cocky and selfish, but always learns his lessons. And although being in the worst condition, because he has the old boiler from number 1, he outlasted number 2 by a year and a half. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun making this, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!